Okay, so I keep getting beep notifications that my UPS's batteries are dying, and I would reset it. The batteries would show that they were charging to 100%, and then a day later it would beep again as if it was dead. And then I just unplugged it and it went completely off, so I'm assuming the batteries are dead. The challenge is I have things wired here in a way that I can't really remove all of this. So I'm going to have to do this battery replacement awkwardly down here. I'm going to take you all with me. So let me just start out and show you what I need. So after flipping it over, there are 2 screws down here that need removing, and then we'll just pop the front panel piece off, and that's it, just a standard Phillips head screwdriver. Now this should slide off and out like that. And you could disconnect the front panel, but I think I could just leave it on. And what you have here are actually 2 batteries, not 1. So there's 1 more piece that you need to remove. And that is, once again, just standard Phillips head screws. And they're a different color than the other ones. So when you're doing this, you don't have to worry about lining up your screws into the right place. With the screws out, you could just slide the bracket right out. And then start pulling this stuff out. Now the negative terminal automatically disconnected here. That kind of made things easier. But now we have to get the second battery out, which, since you've removed the bracket, should just slide right over. Now you have to be careful because these things are wired together, as you saw before, and you have to make sure to put them all back in the right spot. So this was wired, the positive wire goes to the terminal with the plastic piece on it, and then that was going from the output to the plastic terminal on this one. So when we slide this out, then we're going to have to put the other ones back exactly in the same place. Okay, and here are the Mighty Max replacement batteries that should be drop-in replacements, but let's find out. And while the Mighty Max batteries don't have the same exact look to them, they're very clearly labeled which side's positive and negative, so we could hopefully just slide these right back in and see. Okay. And have that bracket back up too. Make sure that one stays in. All right, now I'm going to grab the second battery and just open this thing up. All right, same thing. I'm going to put ground and power back in the same orientation. I'll try to keep the cables aside like they were before and just slide them in. I'll put the power one in first because there's a lot more slack. For the positive side, I should say. Ground. And that last piece is kind of interesting because this pushes right up against the battery. So when you're reinserting it, you just got to be absolutely flush with it, which I guess makes sense because it's part of what keeps the battery in place. But then we just replace the final 2 screws and we'll turn this sucker on. All right, I'm going to hit the power button before even plugging the AC in just to see what happens. Do the batteries come charged, discharged? Okay, so this is not plugged into the AC in the wall and it's obviously showing a battery charge here. I could hear my components starting to come back up. And there we go. It's plugged into the wall. Looks like everything is charging and working. And I didn't even need to reset the battery. I've seen some videos say you need to reset the batteries through the menu, and that's just not what I needed to do here at all. All right, and according to my server, everything looks like it's working. 89% charge, 82 minutes left. Everything's running, but let's come back in a couple of days and check just to make sure, because that's what was happening last time. It looked fine, and then all of a sudden, nothing. All right, it's the next day. We say there's 100% charge, nothing messed up here, so I am just going to go down here and let's see. Server's still running. UPS is beeping, but not shutting off. Everything looks absolutely perfect. So I think this is a winner. And just for people who follow the channel, obviously I'm dropping the batteries off and the battery part of the dump. But everybody always wonders where I get all this extra stuff and CRTs from. And just find your recycling center or your transfer station like this one. You get tons of stuff. Tons and tons of stuff. A progressive scan player with component video out. I bet you I could fix that up really nice. A whole bunch of extra stuff here, and check this out. Lots and lots and lots of CRTs every single time I come, and I'm even going to grab some of these to bring with me just because. So always check your recycling center and your transfer station. You get tons of free CRTs.